So, just a brief explanation here. We got our vacuum cleaner, we got our airline, we got our little sandblaster, and over there we got a bag of walnut shells. So, I'm going to take this, and we're going to grab this piece with this nice wand we made. And just gonna insert it into the vacuum cleaner's hose. And then now basically the wand is inside the vacuum, and the vacuum and the wand are gonna go into the ports, and you basically close the hole of the port with the vacuum hose and basically just, go to town, blasting inside the port, and all the shells come back into the vacuum. And that's how we're going to do it. We're going to walnut blast the intake ports. As you can see, they're pretty dirty. They're honestly not too crazy bad. Just got to try to get the top of the roof of those ports, and these ones are pretty bad actually. I did scrape some of the center crud out of there, and as you can see, I probably fucked up already, Hopefully that didn't get squished in there somehow. That's kind of worrisome. I shouldn't have played with it at all, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna walnut blast this really good. Hopefully it'll be good as new. The exhaust ports, probably not gonna do because it's just gonna get covered in soot again, so no point in doing that. What's that in there? That don't look nice. What is that? Don't know. Sounds like something touched that. Anyways, I'm gonna get blasting on this. It's already a lot better, and that's just one little reservoir thing. We're gonna refill it, keep going on this port until it's absolutely clean. And I have to angle my little tip. This thing rotates. I made that, basically cut off a blower, like an air blower. Yeah, I bought a long one with a fairly big size tube. Actually, I might have cut the tip of this, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But I opened it up so it's got more flow for the media blast. Basically, I threaded this into there and then put a bit of JB weld. Made just like an extended wand. And you stick it through the vacuum. Hold the vacuum over the port and just angle your tip and just blast in there. So this is already a million times better. There was a big chunk that fell in there. Hopefully nothing got into the motor. Anyways, we're gonna finish this off and gonna move on to the next port, try to get this all cleaned up, ready to put in the car. So this one's almost done. I'm just gonna try to hit the valve a little bit more and try to blow them out as best as I can and hope for the best. The last motor, I actually, after I did the walnut blasting, I actually blew a little bit ATF in there and blew everything out. So I might do the same thing again. Dad's been doing body work there, getting my freaking intercooler all dirty. Either way, we're gonna have to rip that off and clean it out. Make sure there's no oil and stuff in there, debris from the blown turbo or whatever. We're just gonna leave it oily, slap it together. This thing's not the nicest looker, obviously. Probably the worst of it on this side. Bottomed it out one time, hit the rocker, you know. But we got some GLI side skirts, so just about ready to put the turbo on. This thing all clean, ready to go. Still a couple parts, valve cover, tendon pump. All that needs to go on. Anyways, we got the turbo that blew up my engine right here. Piece of shit. Then we got the new rebuild. The original turbo that was on my car that I changed the actuator myself and snapped the shaft on it. After 5 years of running it hard on the 2-liter. Anyways, it's got a new actuator, new cartridge. They put it all together for me, so brand new turbo. We're gonna do a teardown on this next, so stay tuned. Probably gonna pop the head off, and if the pistons are bad enough, I might pop one out just to see what the cam or the crank bearings look like. Probably gonna pull the cam out, see what the cam bearings look like, everything. So this motor's got about pretty well the same as what my chassis had on it. So I put a new camshaft in it. That's what we want to see what the wear on that with is like the last 60,000 kilometers or so. So walnut blasted all those, got the new turbo on. Whole thing's ready to go. We're gonna hook a chain to it, put it in. I believe my front end for my Jetta is under here somewhere, so found my front end. So the cam and the crank sensors are very long from the 2-liter. So we got some stuff to cover it. But anyways, we're just gonna kind of spool this up a little bit like this and then cover it with this stuff. So it's kind of, instead of changing sensors, we're just gonna make it shorter. Now we just gotta put the intake on, put the front end on, start it up, let's go. So I just cranked it over a bunch, got the oil to come out of the turbo return line. I just tightened that back up, checked the oil, topped it up. We're good to go. It's got oil. The oil seems to be flowing. I'm gonna plug this back in. So that's back in. We don't have the airbox on right now because we got to bleed the clutch sleeve. Anyways, it's all together, ready to fire up. We got oil in it. Just check the oil. Just topped it up, ready to go. We're gonna check it with the scan gauge. We're gonna clear the codes, and then it should fire right up, no problem. I probably have to clear the codes, but you could try it if you want.
Ready? I'm gonna go plug it. Go plug in. Go plug in. Flashing.
I'll probably have to clear the codes, but try it.
Flashing the glow plug.
Yeah, probably. It's like fucking got the code in there when I was cranking it over with
garage door now.
Don't rev it. Stop. There's not brand new chain in there. Relax. Well, 1 second. Let it run for a second. Whoa. Stop. Why are you revving it?
I tell you, I'm shutting it off. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Got a brand new fucking oil pump and chain and shit. Don't fucking...
mean shit.
Yeah, it does. I just put the fucking sprocket on the crank, man. It's got to all heat up and fucking expand and contract together.
Whatever. You take it outside to run it.